What is up, everyone? My name's Ken, also known as Wiltshire, and today I'll be unboxing the Posh Mobile Titan HD E500a mobile phone for you guys. The Titan HD made by Posh is a budget phone, and it comes in at a mere $179 for its price tag. Now, this phone is an absolute beast for its price tag and is a fantastic phone if you're looking for a budget phone. Now, as you can see, Posh has decided to take a page out of Apple's book in terms of packaging their products. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, and I actually really do appreciate the look that Posh has given their packaging. So there's not much information on the front and the sides of the case of the phone. However, on the side of the phone, it says ultra slim design, HD display, and an octa-core performance. Now, an octa-core is an 8-core processor, and we'll get into more of that when we look on the specs of the back. So let's flip over to the back of the case and have a look at the full specs of the phone. On the back of the box, we have quite the simplistic design for showing us what the specifications of the phone are. So let's get started with the specifications. First, let's start off with the internal storage. Now, you have 8 gigabytes of internal storage as well as 1 gigabyte of RAM. Moving on over, we also have a 1.7 gigahertz octa-core processor. The Titan HD also runs on Android version 4.4.2. And lastly, but not least, it has a dual SIM card slot. Moving slightly downward on the box, you'll see that the Titan HD is 8mm thick. To give you guys a comparison about how thick the Titan HD is, I have my old Samsung Galaxy Note 1, which is about 9.1mm thick. Now, the iPhone 6 Plus is about 7.1mm thick, so it's not much thicker than the iPhone 6 Plus. Jumping back over to the back of the box, we have dual band wireless connectivity. We also have 4G H+ network connection. However, we don't have LTE, but what do you expect for a phone that is quite inexpensive? We have a camera on the phone that is 13 megapixels on the back and one on the front with 5 megapixels. Both have autofocus, and the display on the phone is 1280 by 740. With the Titan HD specifications out of the way, let's begin unboxing the Titan HD. First, we have the Titan HD itself. It's actually really quite light without the battery inserted into the phone. Underneath the phone, we have a screen protector that comes packaged with the Titan HD. I was actually really surprised that the phone came with its own screen protector instead of having to buy it separately. Another thing that was surprising was the package actually came with a phone case for the Titan HD, so you actually don't need to buy a phone case either. Next, we have a standard charging block so you can charge your cell phone using a wall outlet. Now, it's not anything special, so let's move on. The next packaged item is a micro USB cable. Now, the phone uses a micro USB cable to charge and transport data from your computer to your phone. Next, we have the earbuds that come bundled with the phone. Now, the earbuds are actually really good. They have a flat cable design so the cables don't tangle in your pocket. They're also labeled left and right on the earbuds, which I find helpful. It also has a built-in FM radio transmitter antenna, and it has a microphone built into it as well. Next, we have the battery for the Titan HD. Now, the battery is 2200 milliamp hours, which is a little bit on the small side, so we'll have to see how long this phone lasts in terms of battery life. Now, last, we have the user manual for the Titan HD. Now, I don't know why they included a user manual for a smartphone because these things are designed to be rather user-friendly, so I just kind of tossed it aside and didn't even have a look at it. So those are all the contents that are bundled with the Titan HD. Now, this is just a quick overview of all the stuff that was included in the package. So we have the charging block, the user manual, a screen protector, a gel phone skin or case, we have the battery, we have the USB micro charging cable, and of course the headphones. Let's get a closer look at the main subject of this video, the Titan HD. Now, on this side of the phone, you'll see that there is a volume rocker on the left-hand side of the phone, as well as an indent at the top left-hand corner for you to stick your finger in and remove the backplate of the phone to access the battery and the SIM card. On the right-hand side of the phone, we only have the power button. However, I really like the look of the Titan HD. I like how the black accents the white. Getting a closer look at the back of the phone, we have the speaker grill right below the Posh logo, as well as a black band on the bottom of the phone, which gives it a nice accent look. On the bottom of the phone, the charging port is offset to the right, which is a little bit different than other phones. As you can see, I'm comparing it to my Samsung Galaxy Note 1, where the charging port is centered in the middle. Next, I'm going to remove the sticker that they've placed on the screen to protect the screen from scratches when it's in transit. After that, I'm going to remove the backplate of the phone to access the SIM card slot and the battery slot. I actually had some difficulty in getting the backplate off of the Titan HD. Maybe it's because the design is in the top left-hand corner and it's rounded. Maybe that's why I had difficulties, but I'd rather like to see an easier method of getting the backplate off in the future revisions of the phone. Finally, with the backplate removed, we can have a look at the dual SIM card slots as well as the mini SD expansion slot and the battery slot. That I just did, I can definitely say that the phone is very fluid and quick to use. It's all thanks to that 8-core processor that it has under the hood. As for the screen is a very crisp and nice looking screen for the amount of money that you pay for this phone. As for the camera is very average, but it's still not bad, and the front camera is also great as well. As for the internal storage, it's a little bit on the small side for me because I like to listen to lossless music, so that's going to be eaten up rather quickly, but it's not a big deal because I can expand the phone using a mini SD card. With that said, I want to thank you guys for watching this unboxing. That wraps it up. If you guys like the video, hit that like button below. I'd very much appreciate that. Or if you feel like subscribing, I'd very much appreciate that as well. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.